Karachi, Pakistan fast bowler Mohammad Irfan, who recently finished serving a 6-month ban, has said that the period felt like 6 years. In an interview on Thursday, the 35-year-old said he didn't lose anyone's respect because he was banned for not reporting bookies' approaches. There were no fixing allegations against him. He also said he sees himself as a good prospect in T20 cricket and is eyeing the Pakistan Super League and first-class Quaid-e-Azam Trophy to get back in contention for Pakistan. Irfan was barred from playing all forms of cricket for a year with 6 months suspended after he pleaded guilty to failing to report 2 corrupt approaches made to him. He was also fined Rs 1 million. During the suspension period, which started on March 14, he took up gym work and fitness training privately. His contract with domestic team Pakistan WAPTA has resumed after his ban period ended, and he will feature in the upcoming Quaid-e-Azam Trophy starting from September 26. The last 6 months have been very tough on me. In fact, it felt like 6 years, during which I incurred great losses, Irfan said. Indeed, it was my mistake, and I admitted it instantly, but there was no fixing allegations against me. But, in all this, I am thankful the situation wasn't any worse. I was actually working in my private gym at home to keep myself fit. But I had been training privately, so I hope things will go well. These 6 months, I think I can view it as a rest period which will help me rejuvenate. Irfan came under the scanner during the second edition of the PSL in Dubai, when a fixing scandal broke that eventually had Khalid Latif and Sharjeel Khan banned for 5 years. Irfan was found guilty of failing to report 2 approaches over a 6-month period, to which he had admitted. Besides him, Mohammad Nawaz was the other player banned for 2 months for a similar indiscretion. I regret that I didn't report it, and I have realized how serious it is if you don't report a corrupt approach. But I am still very much accepted, and people still like me. I don't want to go into details about whether the punishment was harsh. There were reasons I didn't report instantly, but I did reject them the bookies straight away. After my mother and father's death, I was lost and wasn't able to decide what to do, hence the delay. Then, I went to the PSL, where the PCB came up with some information, and since it was correct to report, I did so, and I am happy that I am back after a minor ban and still have a chance to revive myself. Being the tallest fast bowler in top-flight cricket and prone to breaking down, Irfan had been struggling with his fitness since he made his debut in 2010. He went on to play 4 tests, 60 ODIs and 20 T20s, but had been overly inconsistent with his fitness and hasn't played for Pakistan since an ODI last year in September. Since Mickey Arthur's arrival as coach, Pakistan has made improving their fitness standards a central priority, with high-profile players like Umar Akmal axed for failing fitness tests. In the last 6 months, I have been resting with no workload, and that has really helped me, Irfan said. I got time to take a break from cricket. Otherwise, the early part of my career, I was playing a lot. Due to my height and body structure, I get tired early and need more time for recovery. In Pakistan, there was no one to manage me, but as soon as an English trainer, Grant Luton, came, I did exactly what he told me to do, which really helped me. WAPTA's captain Salman Butt believed that the player hasn't lost much in the last 6 months, but, being an extraordinarily tall bowler, needed to be handled sensibly. He has done well in the nets and in practice matches ahead of the tournament, Salman said. This is the first time I have seen him over the last 6 months, and I believed he bowled well. He looks determined, and we will try to use him in a way not to risk injury. We will manage his workload and use him in important games. He did well last year, and I hope he responds well this year too. Obviously, he is not somebody who can bowl longer spells, but somebody who with short bursts can turn a game, and we will try to take advantage of that. If he is used sensibly and kept fit, he is definitely a very good prospect for any form of the game. Published in Daily Times, September 22, 2017.